he's my little poot there. Tony Armstrong.
He is not that. He is one of the friendliest faces on our screens with an infectious vibe and a top-shelf moustache that's made him a TV favourite. Oh, I'm settled.
He's my little poot thing. And he's here, the most beautiful man in television.
I'm sorry about that.
My level of professionalism's just gone out the window.
I know.
Since retiring.
Yeah, I know. And it must be nice to be with a professional breakfast show.
Yeah, and that'll be the mid-morning show, won't it?
It ain't ours.
Around, yeah.
It ain't ours. How did this come about?
Mate, people were asking me if I wanted to write a memoir. And I haven't stuffed up enough yet.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I was like, no, like a kid's book seems like a lot of fun. I do love how, I guess, when you write children's stories, you actually have to be so succinct and you have to get such a deep message and such a big story into so little words. I really enjoyed that challenge, and yeah, George the Wizard came about, and I'm very proud of it.
It's a beautiful message too, and one that's very close to you. And I know you've been touring it around schools around the country, including Albury, where your mum is a teacher. How did you go at show and tell in front of your mum?
Well, to be honest, I was a little bit nervous in front of Mum because she pretended like, you know, it wasn't about her, but it was about her. She's like, and whose son are you from the back of the room? Yes, Mum, I'm your son. And then she managed to make her way onto the next few schools as well. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun getting out there and reading in front of school kids. More nervous. I'm more nervous doing that than this because kids are
Tough crowd.
Yeah, they're frightening.
They're brutal. Yes.
They're like your mum. They're frightening.
Excuse me?
No, my mum. I mean, Jenny, she's she can be a formidable...
Hello, Jenny. We love you.
She's beautiful and we love her.
Yeah, we do.
Tell us about the story.
So, George is a wizard who lives on top of his magic mountain. He loves hanging out by himself, making bubble baths, having cups of tea, but the only thing he doesn't have is friends to share it with. He's a little bit nervous that being a wizard will make him sort of othered. So in a nearby village, a little girl called Harriet can hear his thoughts and hear his wishes, and she goes up to the top of the magic mountain and basically forces him to go down the hill to go and make some friends. And Emma's Jan Bukas has done such an amazing job with the illustrations.
Yeah,
I mean, this looks unbelievable on the set here. Thank you for doing that. But yeah, the brief to Emma was make it look a bit bombastic, make it look sort of big and fun, and she did a great job.
Nailed it.
Very proud of it.
Mr. Bombastic.
Very fantastic.
Hey, now that you have stepped back from Brekkie TV on the ABC, Carl has some ideas that he'd like to pitch to you.
Okay, Shark Tank me.
All right, so you and I do...
Liking it.
A travel show together.
Liking it.
Instead of going to all fancy locations, we just hit the world's great music festivals.
Loving it.
Then what happens?
And then we go to the bars of the world where people travel...
Loving it.
Title.
And we basically stay in Europe for the whole summer.
Loving it. What summer? European summer or...
European summer.
Loving it.
Then we do an Australian version during the summer here.
You know what? You've got me. You've got me.
Tony and Carl's most excellent adventures.
Get lit with Tony and Carl. That's what it sounds like.
Excuse me, Sylvia.
I'm buttoned up.
No, we are serious journalists.
Righto, you guys. All right. I can't wait to see it. Sounds like a green light to
There's
me.
magic in this man. Meantime, George the Wizard is available in bookstores now everywhere. You did a great job on Breakfast TV at the ABC. I love Michael, and I'm sure they miss you heaps.
Thank you, guys.
And I look forward to our travel show together.
Cannot wait. Loving it. Thanks, guys.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?